let's make this session today about you are what you consume, because I think that a lot of people have been asking me about food related things when it comes to self-love, and then also how do we look after ourselves in that realm. One of the most responsible, kindest, caring things that you can do for your personal growth is recognizing your emotions and welcoming them in and holding them with gratitude for what they bring into you. We are what we consume. What does that actually mean? How was your weekend? Liana, how was your weekend? Did you have a good one? How are you feeling? I know that it has been morning, beautiful. Good morning, lovely. How are you doing today? I must say this weekend was challenging. I don't know how you guys felt, but I feel like the energy, the collective energy has been quite challenging for the last few days. I see there's people tuning in on Facebook now as well. That's great. Elizabeth, hello. How are you doing? So I feel like there's been quite a significant charge around the energy over the last few days, trying to keep the vibrations high. Me too, me too, me too. And that's why I'm going to actually make a little announcement on how I think we can maybe collectively do that. I see Garth is also tuning in, which is great. And everybody else, let me know where you are, where you're coming from in the world. Lee, Anya, Elizabeth, Makanyara. Am I saying it right? Makanyara. Is that correct? Let me know. Hello, hello, hello. I see you all. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. So I want to chat to you about two things today. There's two things that are on my mind. And so I know I said initially, let's make this session today about you are what you consume, because I think that a lot of people have been asking me about food related things when it comes to self-love, and then also how do we look after ourselves in that realm. So oh, good. I'm glad I got your name right. That's great. And so I thought, let me discuss a little bit about that. We are what we consume. What does that actually mean? And as I say, guys, this is always a discussion for me. So I always just want to have a conversation with you guys. And if you've got any questions or input, I really, really love it. I see that there are people saying that they are from South Africa. Have we got any internationals online today? Onke, welcome. Vilma, welcome. Manny, welcome. I see lots more people. Jezzy, Sandy, Charles, welcome. Welcome to everybody. I love connecting with you guys. So I'm going to speak about two things, as I said. So the one is we are what we consume. What does that actually mean? And then the second thing that I want to actually discuss with you is that I'm quite aware that the intensity of fear on this planet and the intensity of overwhelm and the intensity of anxiety has been building significantly. And so what I've done is this week is going to be very tailored around helping to neutralize that fear even more. And how do we come back into empowerment? I know I speak about this a lot, but guys, I really feel like it is intensifying. And I know that in England, they've just extended the lockdown by 3 weeks. I know that we are a week and a half away in South Africa to the end of our lockdown. And I'm saying that in inverted commas because I have no idea what is going to happen next. I see there's people tuning in from Durban. anywhere else in the world that you guys can tell us what's happening in your country, that would be amazing. I know in Greece, they literally have police out on the streets, and if you get stopped, you have to have papers on you to say that you're allowed to be going where you're going. Or some of them even have like a code that is sent to your phone that says that you're allowed out at that time. So there's a huge strictness around what is going on. And I think that causes anxiety. And I think that the lack of income that everybody is feeling is causing anxiety. How many of you have had a rough couple of days? Just give me like a sad face if you've had a rough couple of days. Germany, Sipo, Nkosi, welcome from Germany. And Tampa, Florida, Omar, welcome. And Priscilla from Joburg, welcome. I love that we've got such a international community here. It makes my heart sing. So I know for the last sort of 3-4 days that energy has intensified for me. And so I've been doing a lot of meditation and processing to come back to center. Mike Lipkin, I don't know if you guys know him, but he is a scientist, and he speaks about the collective energies from a scientific point of view, metaphysics, and how it is all connected. And he put out a call this weekend, I don't know if you guys got it, but that everybody at 11 o'clock go into meditation and send love and light and healing into the world, and hold a vision of a healed planet, of a beautiful garden. And you know that I, every morning at 11 o'clock, have been going outside and howling and then saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've decided I'm going to start doing that at 5 to 11 every morning, and then doing a daily meditation at 11 or a daily healing at 11, to just take people into that space for 11 minutes at least, so that it's 11:11. And what do you guys think of that? First of all, I think it will be great, because they've really, scientists have done experiments where they've looked at energy fields through sophisticated equipment, and they've seen that when there is a collective meditation, a collective intention, even if you just have the intention, that the energy fields actually shift and change. So if we can all get together at 11 o'clock every morning, so 5 to 11, come with me. Let's shout for all the people who are making our lives work, so that we can keep that positive energy going. And then from 11 o'clock, for at least 11 minutes, we go into a meditation. I think that if we start doing it, if we can spread that across the whole world, we can collectively shift the anxiety and the fear into a place of calm and centeredness. And I'm seeing here, they are doing a worldwide meditation at 11 and 11 every day and night. Yes, so what they've said is that they're doing it yesterday and today. I'm saying let's do it every day. Why don't we do it every day? 11 minutes is not a long time to take out of your day. What do you guys think? 11 minutes, take out of your day and give just that energy. Now, one of the things that I also, great, I can see a lot of you have been doing the 11:11, which is amazing. I'm so glad. So at 11 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night. So I would like to start it with you and do it with you. And a lot of you have been asking me to do meditations, and I haven't done any live meditations yet. So I will be doing one today for the first time. Now, one of the keys to manifestation, I'm sure that you guys already know, but for those of you that are not aware, is if you behave like it is already there, if you know that it is already there for you, then it has no option but to present itself. So what I mean by that is, I don't know if you guys know the old way of praying is, please give me this, please bring this to me. Now, if you're always saying, please bring me this, please can I have this, then what the universe is getting is that you don't have it already. But the reality is everything you need is within you already. Everything you need is with you already. If you haven't got it, it means that you don't need it yet. But everything you need, every single thing you need is within you. And if you haven't got it in a physical realm, it's just because you haven't connected that you've already got it inside you. Does that make sense to you guys? And so one of the things that I think is important is when we're doing the visualization is that you literally imagine that it is already so, that it is. You put yourself in a state, you close your eyes and you put yourself in a state that says it already is. And so it is. Do you know those words? And so it is. So important, those words. So really think about that when we go into that. I've only got really 10 minutes. I started to do a live meditation every day for 2 weeks now, and it has really helped me. Meditation is incredible, guys. One of the wonderful meditations that I have been doing is 21 Days of Gratitude. I don't know if you guys know 21 Days of Gratitude, but that's also a wonderful one. So I don't know if you want me, would you prefer me to do a guided meditation, just me actually creating it? Or would you prefer to do something like Deepak Chopra's, which is available to everyone, 21-day abundance meditation? Which one? Let me know quickly, because if you want to do the Deepak Chopra's one, we can totally do that. I'll just bring it up on my laptop and we can do that. So just let me know what is best for you. And then I do want to go back to the we are what we consume. And I'm just going to, maybe we'll do a bit more on this in a little while, like in a few days, but I just want to touch on it. So people are coming through and saying they would like me to rather do my own guided meditation. Okay, that's not a problem. I'll let you guys keep commenting and let me know what is best. But so guided meditation. Okay, great. So we are what we consume. We are what we consume. Now, you've heard the saying, you are what you eat, right? So many people say you are what you eat. And a lot of people have taken that from the dietary perspective of the actual food that you eat is what creates your physical body. And I agree. And this is why we have to be so careful, because if we are what we eat, we have to watch what we eat, right? And if you want a beautiful, healthy, thriving body, you look at the food you eat and you choose it carefully, because you want your body, yourself, to reflect that what you are putting in. But I want to take it a little bit further, because I think a lot of people forget that it's not just food that we eat. We eat all kinds of things. We are taking in things in all our five senses all of the time. And so let's think about that for a minute. So one of the things we consume is our food. Now, there are many schools of thought. And guys, I want to always say that, like, not like a disclaimer, I suppose, but this is my thoughts and feelings on this. You do you, like, do what works for you. I'm telling you what's worked for me. It's not very easy to get organic food all the time, but organic food that has been modified in any way, the food structure is different. And because it's not natural, your body kind of goes, oh, what is that? So something that's quite interesting is, you all know I had an autoimmune disease. And the thing is that when I was doing research into possible causes of autoimmune deficiency diseases, one of the things that came up a number of times was that they suspected that our genetically modified food possibly was a cause. And the reason why is that we were putting things into our bodies that our bodies didn't recognize immediately as actual sustenance and food. The other thing was that we were putting things into our bodies that would activate our immune system because they were hard to digest. They were not good for us individually. So something that I highly recommend is going and having, it's a combination. So the most holistic one is really a functional medicine doctor. So I've got a wonderful Robin Kohler, who's a fantastic functional medicine doctor. And he does iridology. And then he looks at your blood type, and then he looks at you as a person in terms of your personality, your stress levels, your job, your exercise, like absolutely everything. And then he says, look, I don't recommend that you eat these types of food. I do recommend that you eat these types of food. And in the middle sits the well that it's okay, but don't eat too much of it, but it's okay. So for me, that was hugely insightful, because when you understand what you as an individual, because there's no hard and fast rule for everybody, you as an individual, what you as an individual need, then you can feed your body the food that is best for your body. Everybody has different needs. I mean, I had a weird one, like, I shouldn't mix alcohol with orange juice. Like, that's strange, right? You wouldn't even think of that. But it was something that came up for me. And I'm running out of time on the subject, and I really want to go into it at some point. So I will come back to it. Let me know if you guys are finding it interesting, and if you want to learn more. But what I'd kind of like to also get you guys to think about is that you're not only what you eat with your mouth that goes into your body, you are what you consume in every aspect of your life. And so let's look at that very briefly as an overarching sort of, in an overarching way. Everything that you watch, like you guys are watching this now, you are consuming information. That information is either enriching you, causing distress, making your brain just kind of go numb, but it is doing something. So people that watch loads of horror films or, I don't know, things with lots of violence, think about like what you are feeding your mind and your subconscious mind. Have you ever watched a movie that was really traumatic, and then the whole night you're kind of dreaming about that movie, you're tossing and turning? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that. So think about what you are consuming when you watch something. Think about what you are consuming when you listen to something. Think about what you are consuming by the environment that you set yourself in, because even that has massive effects on you. Think about what you are consuming through touch, the clothes you are wearing, the things that you touch, the people you interact with. Those are all things that you as a human, all-knowing being are consuming. And it's really important that you are conscious about what is serving you and feeding your soul and your highest purpose, and what is affecting you in a negative way. We are either feeding ourselves in a positive way, or we are taking away from that on whatever level, if that makes sense. So your mind, your spirit, what are you doing to nourish your mind and your spirit on a daily basis? So for me, meditation on a daily basis is something that, you know, there are so many different brilliant things that meditation does for you. Really, like so many. And it can help with anxiety. It can help lower blood pressure. It can help with depression. It can help with bringing a sense of calm and centeredness. It can help with health. It can help with concentration. It can, there's a list. I can literally get you guys a list of those things. But even if there's nothing wrong with you, that daily connection to yourself, what that does for your soul is feeding your soul. And that is so, so, so important. Does this make sense, what I'm saying here, guys? The other, like taste, smell, touch, hearing, what you listen to, music. Guys, music. Don't you get swept away in like the most like recent cool tune? I do. But I've got to watch that because I can instantly manifest sometimes. I'm sure a lot of you do that as well. And so if I get like absorbed into a song that is like one of these like heart sore snot cry songs, which have their place 100%, but one of those songs where you are like seriously having a good snot cry and it connects with that aching emotion inside you, remember that thoughts that are emotionalized become your reality. That's what you attract. It's like the quickest reactor into your life. And so if you start like singing that song all the time, and that's the thought that's in your head, and then you start feeling that feeling, oh shit, I remember feeling like that. Be careful, because that's what you can bring into your life. So think about what you want to be bringing into your life. You want to be bringing into your life things that make you feel joyful, things that make you feel happy, things that make you feel enriched, things that make you feel grounded, things that bring you into your power. Those are the things that you really want to be bringing into your life. And of course, we're going to have days where we feel disempowered, where we feel vulnerable, where we feel like we need to have a good cry. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, welcome that in. One of the most responsible, kindest, caring things that you can do for your personal growth is recognizing your emotions and welcoming them in and holding them with gratitude for what they bring into your life, like whether they are negative or positive. Have no judgment on them. See them, see your emotion, feel it, hold it, understand where it's come from. Be your own mom and just rub yourself and go, oh, I understand. Wow, that's painful. I'm so sorry. Let's feel this together. You are not alone. I am here with you. Allow yourself to feel it, recognize it, and by doing so, you will release the charge around it. And so that energy will go through you and not be trapped as this that is not good for you. This is very, very important, guys. This is very important for your own growth. This is very important for manifesting. Now, it is 3 minutes to 11, so I'm going to go outside. I'm going to whoop 3 times. Are you guys joining me? I hope so. Oh, please forget to unlock this door. And then we're going to howl 3 times, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a meditation with you guys. So let's go outside. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that is my morning. Thank you. We've got 2 minutes to go before we start this meditation. I'm going to set up some music. What I think would be great for you guys to do is to find a quiet space. If you've got any notifications coming through on your phones or laptops, I'm not sure where you are watching from, but if you've got anything coming through, then just switch off. And I'm going to start the meditation. No sound? Are you sure no sound is coming through? Louder, even louder than that. Okay, guys, I'm sorry that we're starting at 1 minute past. Road mic. That's perfect. Okay, great. That's perfect. Okay, great. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, great. Great. So I ask you all to close your eyes and just find your center. What I want you to picture is beautiful golden white light high, high, high above you. And this white light starts pouring down gently into the crown of your head. And as it fills the crown of your head, you feel love and peace, stability and belonging. You know that you will think all thoughts from a place of love for all things. And as this beautiful white light and golden light fills your third eye, you know that you will perceive all things, all situations, all people and interactions from a place of love for all things. And as this beautiful golden white light goes into your eyes, you know that you will see everything in this world from a place of love for all things. See Mother Earth healed, the rivers running clean, crystal clean, with all of the beautiful fish swimming with joy, the birds fluttering about, the seagulls gawking their strange sounds, the dolphins playing in the ocean's waves, the seals enjoying their flapping about. See the great forests of this world flourishing in green, all the insects buzzing about. See gardens filled with flowers, with butterflies and bees. See the sunlight coming through clear skies, beautiful clear skies. And as you see that, I want you all to take a deep breath. And as you do, you breathe in this beautiful golden white light and you inhale from a place of love for all things. And as we do this, we fill our ears with the sounds, the beautiful sounds of the chirping birds, of the bees buzzing, of the rivers running, of the ocean waves crashing. This beautiful golden white light fills your mouth and your throat, and you know that you will walk forth and speak words from a place of love for all things. And as you do, it goes down onto your shoulders, down your arms and into your hands, your beautiful hands that allow you to hold and touch and love, to give and receive. And you know that you will give and receive with love for all things, including yourself. And as the white light, the golden light, it reaches your heart and then goes down into your lungs and your stomach and your liver and your pancreas and your gallbladder and all of your organs that allow you to live this life, that are working for you 24 hours a day. They are filled now with the love for all things. And as it goes down your legs, it goes deep into the center of the earth. It looks like beautiful golden white light roots dripping around, curving around, coiling around the center of the earth. And it gives love and light and healing to the center of our great Mother Earth, Gaia. And as she receives your love, she sends it straight back up your feet, up your thighs, up your organs, and into your heart center, which now glows brighter and brighter and brighter and expands beyond your body. It expands beyond your room, beyond your house, beyond your neighborhood, beyond your city, beyond your country. It expands so far that it covers the entire world. This beautiful golden white light connecting you to everyone and everything and sending love, healing, and joy to every single living thing. Because you are the energy of love for all things. What I want you to do now is just feel that love. Feel that glow of light deep within you and expand it all the way beyond you. You are a gift. You are a gift to this planet. You are a gift to everyone and everything that you encounter. You bring love and joy and peace and compassion to everyone and everything. You are deeply rooted in your strength. You are deeply rooted in your integrity and your will. And you walk through this beautiful life as love, as the emotion of pure, untainted, unfiltered, exquisite love. Picture your family and send them a ball of love. Picture your friends, picture your best friends walking up to you. Give them a big ball of your love. Picture your colleagues. Picture the people that help you in life, that work for you, that work with you. Send them love now. Picture all of the brave men and women and beings and souls on this planet that are working tirelessly day in and day out. The doctors, the nurses, the administrative people, the people who are cleaning our rubbish, the people who are growing our food, the people who are delivering our food, and send them love and gratitude now. Picture anyone that has been battling with anything, whether it be an emotional dis-ease, whether it be a mental dis-ease, whether it be a physical dis-ease, whether it be a dis-ease of the soul, and picture them now completely healed, healthy, and well. Send them love. And picture now this earth abundantly flourishing in your beautiful, gorgeous love. Now bring that light and bring your hands to your heart center and know that this is who you are, an expanded being of light and love, an evolved consciousness. And come back into center, slowly, slowly. When you are ready, you can slowly start opening your eyes and come back into the room. Okay, guys. Are you all back into the room? Have you come back? Let me know. I hope so. I actually got tears in my eyes as I was doing that meditation. I will put the full recording on Facebook. If you guys on Instagram, some of you are saying that the sound maybe cut out a little bit. Let me know if you guys heard the whole thing. That was amazing. Oh, great. So you did. You were with me. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. That was lovely. Thank you. Beautiful Susanna. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being a part of it. Did you also tear up? I did. I literally got tears in my eyes at the beauty of the incredible world that we live in and the incredible love that exists in every single one of us. I so believe that, you know, we are the source of love, and it is an opportunity to make that love expand. And so I'm so glad that you all enjoyed that, and I'm so glad that you tuned in today. something I would love to ask you is, as beautiful and wonderful as this is, to tune in and to center ourselves and exude love to everyone and everything. I know I say it all the time, but think about those people that currently are battling and see how you can bring some love, some light to them. So whether it is donating even 50 Rand to a charity that is feeding people during this difficult time, or whatever it is, please, if you guys have the means, hopefully you're still able to pay the people that normally assist you, your cleaner, your gardener, your hairdresser, your beautician. Even if you're not paying them in full, if you just give them a little bit, I promise, guys, it is making such a huge difference in their world. So please do continue. And I send you guys so much love. I will give you a little bit of Q&A time. I know some people would like to ask some questions. So I did promise some question time, and I will give that to you now. So if you have any questions, please do ask them now. This is your time for me to connect with you. Ingrid said, beautiful, instantly calmer, gone are the tension in my neck and shoulders. Ah, fantastic. What wonderful feedback. I'm so glad. Vilma, this helps me a lot. I also have tears. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so glad that you guys managed to tune in and that it has helped you. If you do have any questions, this is the time to ask them. And if you are not a part of Thrive, I urge you to become a part of Thrive, because it's a really lovely growing community. And the link for Instagram is in my bio as my website link. And for Facebook, I will put the link in this so that you can become a part of Thrive. And what Thrive does is it gives you the opportunity to be first in line to ask questions, but I'm also getting a whole lot of additional things that will be free healings, free meditations, all of those sorts of things that will be only within the Thrive group. So I just created a group for you guys. And obviously for everybody else who doesn't want to sign up to Thrive, I completely understand and respect that you do whatever is right for you. And so I will still be coming to you live every day. There will just be additional bonuses if you are a part of the community. The other thing that I'm adding as a bonus for the community is that you will be able to, there'll be a specific time every week. I'm still working out exactly how, but you'll be able to promote yourself, who you are, what you do. And so what I really want is to create a like-minded community that assists each other in growing, in developing. And so it will be a platform where you get to say, hey, I'm doing this. It's super cool. Please check this out. So that is another thing that you'll be able to do within the group, which I can't obviously do on Facebook or Instagram without actually doing a post myself. So it's too time consuming. I can't get to everybody. I wish I could, but I can't, because there's hundreds and thousands of you. So it's a little bit difficult, but I obviously want to assist you as much as possible. So that is what I'm going to be doing in the Thrive Club. Again, guys, I really want to just make a point of you understanding that anything that I promote through Thrive are things that I really believe in. And what I try and do is I try and get deals for you guys that make it really affordable, so that if it resonates with you, you can go and get more of it. But if it doesn't resonate with you, there's no pressure at all for you to buy things. So it really is just a way of connecting you to content, to educational programs, to services, whatever it is that can possibly assist you on your journey of self-development. So I just want to reiterate that. And then on that note, Leisha's membership program, I'm really excited. She's agreed to be a regular on Thrive, so she'll be on every 2 weeks. Starting this week on Wednesday. But she is one of my friends and colleagues and spiritual coaches. And I find such such support in being a part of her community. And so I don't know if you have seen, or if you haven't seen, or if you've signed up, or if you haven't signed up, but she has got a membership program that is starting, and she's agreed to give you guys it for the first month for only $7, which is, it's less than $100. But that first month is really so that you guys get to experience what the membership program is all about, and that you feel whether it is right for you or not. And I've definitely joined because I love Leisha. I love her work. I find that, these last 4 days, I have been crying, by the way, every day for the last 4 days. I've been in tears. And I have found such support and such ease and comfort. That's the word I'm looking for. The comfort in using the tools that Leisha has taught me, and also having access to her, like asking her questions, those sorts of things. So it's really assisted me in moving through this challenging 4 days that I was going through with just so much more support and ease. And that is what I wish for you guys. I just want you to, these challenges are going to come up. Challenging times are going to come up. I'm facing my shadows. I'm facing my childhood wounds on a daily basis. And at the moment, it is intensified for all of us all over the planet. How do we navigate our way through this with support and compassion and love? That is really what I'm trying to do for you guys. So that is, I'll put the link if you guys want to go and check out more information about that. I'll put that in the description as well. I'm so grateful for all these beautiful comments that are coming through. It doesn't seem like anyone has any specific questions this morning, more just beautiful, heartfelt comments, which I am eternally grateful for. So thank you for that. I just want to let you know that I am seeing you. Lee, Nikki, Jackie, Pascal, Pasky, Ingrid, Makanyara. I'm going to get your name really right. Makanyara, Vimla, Fiona, Lee, Alan, Leanne, Raquel or Rachel, Sean Valsecki, hello Shawnee, Lee, hello, Imtias, am I saying that right? Imtias, I hope I am, and thank you for the beautiful kind words. Lesejo, Sohail, Belinda, wow guys, so many beautiful people here, Cara, thank you. I so want to acknowledge you all, but there's so many. Wesley, Tohida, Anita Oxley, hello, Arabella, Dewan, Bron, Debs, so many of you guys. Thank you. I thank you from Jezzy. Hi, Shawl. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in, and I send you lots of love and light. So thank you again for tuning in. Bye for now.